First pitch of the game. One upstairs outside, and we are underway. Next offering right there, got him, and Carroll is gone. Good start for Colin Ray.
Carroll must have been hunching on that split finger pitch, perhaps. Two-seamer running back to the inside corner gets the job done. Good look at it here. Yeah, good action on that pitch. Lineup here this afternoon. When you look at the numbers 1 through 4, all putting up really good numbers.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker back on it, and he makes the catch. Fly balls are going to travel here today. Fortunately, Tucker able to haul it in. The Cubs will come up to hit when we come back.
Switch hitting left fielder Ian Happ leads it off for the Cubs. First pitch, Perdomo can't quite get it. Ian Happ knocks it into center with a leadoff single.
Oh, Cubs are in first place. It's a great place to play a ball game.
It is a special atmosphere, no doubt. Tucker reaches out, lifts it to shallow center. Perdomo won't get it. It's in front of McCarthy as Kyle Tucker found no man's land out there. Perdomo went all the way out to medium center to try to chase that down.
Yeah, of course, with Kyle Tucker at the plate, you got to play a little extra deep, especially with the wind blowing out. So Jake McCarthy has no chance to get to that ball. Perdomo just could not catch up to it.
It drops in for a single for Tucker. First 2 aboard. On the ground to third. Gino for 1. Hampson turns it.
Nice.
Happ into third. 2 outs.
We talk all the time about you do not want to give a team extra outs in an inning, especially in this ballpark when the wind is blowing out. Big double play right there. 3-hopper hit right down to Suarez. Good feed on to Garrett Hampson. Plenty of time to get the out in first.
Ball and a strike from Corbin Burns. Popped it up. It's into that wind again. Almost the same spot. The wind takes this one a little further this time, and McCarthy backpedals all the way. And he's got it. A double play and a fly ball out. Scoreless after 1.
In the air, out towards left center field, hanging up, and Happ makes a sliding grab. He is so good when he leaves his feet. I don't know what the rate of catch would be when he goes into a slide like that, but it feels as though it's especially high.
Almost always makes the play, and the one he made down the line on the homestand was just incredible. Maybe the best play we've seen him made. Let's check this out. The T-Mobile coverage cam. Another look at Ian Happ doing his thing out there. 3 times a Gold Glove Award winner. Nice work. He's got a good catch radius, Boop.
To the left side, and there is Brewer. Bobbles it. It spills out of his glove, and it'll be an E5.
You could almost sense the Machado home run coming after the 2 pop-ups were dropped.
Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong, a sliding catch.
An error sandwiched by 2 very good defensive plays in the outfield. First half, and now PCA watching the right. He has to make that adjustment. He's kind of moving laterally across the outfield and says, nope. Recalculating, rerouting.
In the air, left field, Happ back some more, makes the catch. And Colin Ray pitches around the error. Swanson, Horner, and PCA coming up. Chopped on the ground up the middle. Perdomo field. First out at first. He is a really solid defender, Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeah, and he's turned into a very good offensive player, at least to this point in this season. He's put up very big numbers, highest OPS among all major league shortstops. Big high hop here, sets his feet, and just barely gets Dansby. He was busting it down the line. Yeah, they got him.
There's Nico Horner now.
There's a good look. They hit that home run. That was really impressive.
2-1 line. Fair ball down the right field line. Pete Crow Armstrong around first, on his way to second, and Carroll fires it in. It's a double.
We'll make it 6 consecutive games with an extra base hit for Pete Crow Armstrong. Corbin Carroll, fleet of foot out there and right, able to track this one down. Otherwise, it's going to be a 3-base hit. As it is, it's a double, and they're brought to you by Elgin Hyundai, home of the 20-year and 200,000-mile warranty on every new car. He's just looking for any kind of little bobble or misplay out there in right. Tough if you're hitting .407 in the big leagues.
In the air out towards left center field. That one back. That one is gone. He's done it again. You can't stop him. Carson Kelly into the bleachers. And it's 2-0. Those batting gloves feel great.
Yeah, doing it against his former club. Last pick, 2 quick outs, and then the PCA double sets the table for Carson Kelly. And he delivers his 5th long ball of the year. Not with a glove time.
Two and two. Swing and a miss, and Brujan is down on strikes. Moreno finishes it off. The Cubs use the Kelly homer, a 2-run blast, and the Cubs strike first, 2-zip.
That's headed for right center, and it gets to the ivy. McCarthy's got it out there, and Bush has a leadoff double. He's having a very good year, Michael Bush.
He waited well on that curveball from Corbin Burns that time. Stayed up in the zone out over the plate, and Bush hooks it back to the gap in right center field.
Just said that they do well against breaking pitches, these Chicago hitters, and he didn't miss that one. The Cubs coming over from the Braves. Rolled to shortstop. Perdomo gobbles it up. Bush into third. That's the first out in the 4th. Corbin Burns, 2-2 on Nico Horner. Gino coming home. Bush is out at the plate.
Nice.
Well, all that eavesdropping paid off.
It did. Never know which run's going to be a big one, but this is an easy out at home plate.
And there he goes. Bo Armstrong to center. McCarthy has got it. So Corbin Burns works his way out of trouble. Gabby left center, and that's going to get down. Ian Happ has it go by. It gets to the wall, and Moreno has his first extra base hit this year. A double starts off the 5th.
Good start to the 5th inning here. Gabby finds that gap in left center field. That has to feel good, especially after a pitch was right over your dome earlier in the at-bat, and bangs it into the gap for his first extra base hit of the year.
And he's about to throw pitch number 58 here. As Jake McCarthy hits it to the right side, Bush has it. He'll take it himself, and Moreno is into third. A powder keg of pop is how Mark DeRosa has described Corbin Carroll. That one is headed for the gap, and it's an RBI. Corbin Carroll has a 2-out RBI knock. So make it an 11-game hitting streak. He has reached base in 26 consecutive games, and the Diamondbacks are on the board down 2-1.
Yeah, give a half an RBI to Jake McCarthy for moving him up to third base so Corbin Carroll could drive him in with this little soft line drive into right center field. And now the fun begins. Corbin Carroll on base. 2 outs in the inning. You'd love to get him into scoring position.
He holds it first. Perdomo down the line, and Corbin Carroll's on the move. Perdomo shoots it into that left field corner. They'll stop Corbin Carroll at third, and it's a double for Geraldo Perdomo. They nearly had the exact same thing happen, Bob.
Yeah, we'll take that. I was hoping that perhaps Ian Happ would get into trouble over there against the bricks in foul territory. We haven't talked about it yet, but there's very, very little room down the right and left field line between the foul line and the bricks.
Well, Craig Counsell has his left-hander in the bullpen, Caleb Thielbar. You've got the red-hot Pavin-Smith coming up. That's low. He walked him on 4 pitches left on left, and now Naylor gets a chance with the bases full. Oh, slowly hit up the middle. Horner will gobble it up. And Thielbar loads the bases but gets out of it. Diamondbacks get one. Down 2-1 in the 5th.
Horner laces one out to left center field. First pitch swinging, and he turns it around from Ryan Nelson.
Put him in Insurance run or two on the board here in the bottom of the 7th as Nico jumps on a first pitch fastball, 96 miles an hour, and just rifles it to left field. I would think.
Ground ball, base hit through the left side. And Pete with another knock as he handled that four-seamer at 97, and he is starting to swing it.
Yeah, down 2 strikes. Gets on top of that high fastball. And that's not a bad 0-2 pitch.
Here we go. Inside ball 4. And Kelly with the plate discipline as he takes the walk. Horner, Crow, Armstrong, Kelly third to first in the bases. 1 out, 2-1 Cubs in the 7th. Drill, right field. Going back is Carroll near the wall. Grand slam. Ian Happ turns around the four-seamer and unloads him. And just like that, the Cubs have a 6-1 lead.
Yeah, nothing judicious about that fastball. Right down the middle of the plate, and Ian Happ jumped all over it. Took a couple shots with that changeup, kind of put himself into a bind where he felt like he had to challenge, and Ian obviously up to the challenge. This home run brought to you by Hefty, ultra strong, ultra low price. Jubilation in the bleachers.
His 5th career grand slam. Join a 6-1 lead. Tucker, fly ball out towards right center. That one back some more, and McCarthy can't get it. Tucker to second, around second. He's on his way to third. And he's got a triple.
Man, can this guy hit? Look where this pitch is. Well below his knees. Use his legs to go down and get that ball and loft this deep drive. Thought it was going to fly out of here. It stays in the yard. McCarthy can't make the play on it. Tucker all the way into third base.
Nelson a 1-2. Hard hit through the left side base hit. Michael Busch. His second knock of the day. He's 2 for 4. It's an RBI single, and it's 7-1.
That's to cash in that 1-out triple by Kyle Tucker. The Busch stays out. Actually gets beat by this fastball. He's a little bit behind it. Gives himself a knock. Insurance brought to you by Gallagher, helping you face your future with confidence.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Swanson down on strikes. The Cubs score 5 times and get 4 on one swing from Ian Happ.
Used almost exclusively against left-hand pitchers. And Grichuk dunks it into left. It's got to start somewhere.
That's what he does.
Leadoff single for Randall.
Pound on those lefties.
Well, let's hope that starts a trend. He rolls it into right field. A base hit. Grichuk stops at second. Naylor's second hit today, and a good start to the 8th. That's the second time today Josh jumped on the first pitch.
Topspin grounder once again sneaks by Horner into right field.
Gurriel has a base hit. 3 singles open up the 8th inning, and here you go. This has been the magic inning for the Diamondbacks this year, and they have the bases full with no outs. Gino gets it up in the air. Where it goes, we know it's Gino, and it's gone for a grand slam. The 7th of his career and his 2nd this season. And just like that, it's a ball game again. They don't want it. He had the grand slam at Yankee Stadium, 5 for 52 cents, and he's got another grand slam here at Wrigley.
Wow, that ball was toasted.
Way out of here.
I mean, there's a camera well out there in straightaway center field just above the pitch timer, and he almost hit it in that camera well. Oh, man, what a blast.
It has been a season of all or nothing for Suarez in each. 3-2. And Jake gets on. They'll get the tying run to the plate, and here comes out of Mount Carmel High School, the Chicago native, Alek Thomas. Alek Thomas has a base hit the other way. Now the tying runs are aboard with one out. Now the 2-2. Perdomo off the glove. Swanson has it in the outfield. He's got no play. McCarthy's home, and Alek stops at third. It's a one-run game. Swanson may have saved their lead by getting a glove on it. He could not get it out, but had that gone through, Alek would have scored and tied it. That's a base hit for Perdomo, and they've batted around in the 8th.
Yeah, we know Swanson's one of the smarter players in the game, and it looked like he was going to make an attempted throw to first base and then wheeled around to check the runner at third right away. We remember how that one game ended at Chase Field.
Grichuk chops it to third. It's under the glove of Workman. Alek is home. Perdomo heads for third. They're going to wave him home. Here's the long throw, and he is safe. And the Diamondbacks have come all the way back. It's 8-7. It's another miracle 8th inning for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Grichuk is standing at third base. A late defensive change by Craig Counsell. Gage Workman at third. It went right under the glove and up the line.
There's a little chopper down that third baseline. He tried to come in and smothered on that short hop. He just lifted his glove a little bit too soon. It snuck underneath, and very aggressive base running there. Perdomo scores as that ball gets away from Carson Kelly at the plate.
Sean Larkin waving him home all the way. Boy, he is something. He is something. Gurriel drives it to left center. Lourdes, it's gone. That's a 3-run homer, the same inning as the Suarez slam, and the Diamondbacks down 7-1, suddenly have an 11-7 lead. They have scored 10 runs in the 8th inning.
Wow. Boy, took a couple good swings earlier in the sequence, but none better than the last one. Wow. Oh, a hanging breaking ball. I'm not sure if it was a slider or a sweeper, but it stayed up over that inside part of the plate, and Lourdes deposits out there in the bleachers.
Gino lines it to left. Here comes Ian Happ. A 10-run 8th inning after they were down 7-1. They lead it 11-7. Wow.
And now the 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. Not sure exactly where it got him. It might have gotten him on the hand.
Challenge coming from the Diamondbacks.
Yep, they got him on the hand. The 3-0. Ball 4. Hit batter and a walk. High fly ball out towards left center field. That one back on its way, and it's gone.
Here we go.
What? Carson Kelly have a day. A towering homer to left, the 3-run jack. He goes deep for the second time, and they're within 1. Wind's blowing out, JD.
Well, we thought we'd have a high-scoring game today, but first, 5-6 innings of this game, pitchers were in control, but it has gotten chaotic here towards the end. Hit it high.
He hit it far.
Hit it far.
1-2 with one out and the base is empty. Manaply. Ripped out towards left center. Happ will take a turn. And McCarthy gets it back in.
You like home runs?
I do.
Come to the right spot. Ian Happ with the bases loaded. Carson Kelly for the second time launches.
Here's Tucker. Swing and a drive. Right field. Way back. We are on top. Kyle Tucker. (12-11).
Bedlam. The crowd that was booing moments ago are losing their minds. Anybody want to pitch today? Nah, I'm good, Skip. I'll take the day off. Maybe if he gets a hanger, he'll pump one into the bleachers as well.
Drilled center field. You were saying into the bleachers. Changeup pumped into the bleachers.
This is just incredible.
13-11. John Cusack, my God. Yeah, I'm with you. Bush lifts that one to right. Ball in, and it falls for a hit. Michael has his third hit of the day. Oh, off Manaply. Redirects to third. Swanson a single. 2 aboard and 1 out. Let's look at the homers.
Yeah, how about it? Left on left doesn't bother Kyle Tucker one bit. So yeah, says, I want a piece of that. Third home run of the inning for the Cubs.
The 0-2. That one flipped in the air out towards shallow right center, and it falls for a hit. And they're in business, all loaded up, and 1 out.
Michael Bush has to wait. Can't afford to get doubled off here. It's one of those situations. If there were 2 out, he scores. But as it is, Cubs got the bases juiced with just 1 out.
A swing and a miss, and Pete Crow Armstrong down on strikes. Two outs. The Cubs have scored 6 times to take a 13-11 lead. Manaply. That one hit to second. And Kelly retired, but the Cubs put up a half dozen. Kyle Tucker gives the Cubs the lead. And Seiya adds on. 13-11, we go to the 9th. Up, right side, Michael Bush. Takes the grab as he chases Dave McKay out of the coaching box. On the ground, play Michael Bush. And he steals a hit from Jake McCarthy. Heck of a play.
We talked a lot last year about the improved play at first base of Michael Busch over the course of the season. He's a finished product down there now. He can really pick it at first base. Outstanding play.
And now it's Corbin Carroll. He's got a couple of hits and 3 strikeouts. He's 2 out of 5. The pitch. Popped him up. Left field. Swanson is out. Dansby has it. Ball game. Cubs win. And what a win it is. Homers, homers, homers. Sing the song.
Baseball season's underway. Well, you better get ready for a